so, looks like Jay-Z's accuser admits to lying about rape on tape. Now let's see if they have a video.
An ABC News exclusive interview with Jay-Z's attorney. The hip-hop superstar is now suing a woman for defamation, saying she falsely accused him of assault. Senior investigative correspondent Aaron Katersi spoke with him. Good morning, Aaron.
Good morning, George. The woman who accused Jay-Z of sexual assault has already dropped her lawsuit. But now, for the first time, you're going to hear the story behind the bombshell accusation that has since been withdrawn. Jay-Z's lawyer says it should put to rest any doubt about his innocence. This morning, the woman who said she was 13 when Sean Jay-Z Carter and Sean Diddy Combs sexually assaulted her after the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards is heard talking to private investigators about her claim and agreeing that Jay-Z did not assault her.
But Jay-Z you're saying he was definitely there? But he had no part in it, or he was just...
He was there.
He was just there, but he didn't have anything to do with any sexual acts towards you. It was strictly...
Yeah.
The woman is also heard saying her lawyer put her up to suing one of the world's most recognizable stars.
He was the one that kind of pushed me towards going forward with him.
With Jay-Z? Busby did?
Yeah.
Do you know why?
No.
That's very odd that in 2025, it's very odd. You're talking about an active court case with who? Who could you be talking to? Who could she be talking to that she's telling them, oh no, let me tell you about this story? Because, like her friends would already know, close to her would already know. So who is she talking to all of a sudden that she's disclosing this information? I don't trust that at all. It's weird. It's
This is because I'm a firm believer in believing the woman first, to be honest. Because women are already like not believed and represented and treated fairly in so many other aspects of life. I just hate to add one more thing to that list. So when I hear stuff like that, it's like, for me, it's like guilty until proven innocent automatically. And I'm sure that goes for like the rest of the world. Like, nobody wants to hear nothing like that. You know what I mean?
mhm.
But where it gets slippery is when the person isn't guilty. We've been seeing, suggestions of that with Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. Some people feel like he didn't do it. He's claiming he didn't do it. There's a lot of ambiguousness to that case. So, and this here is just, straight out just disgusting. So just the talk of like a child and somebody doing something to a child is already like, okay, you shouldn't even be in that conversation,
Mhm. Mhm.
regardless of whether you did anything or not. Like it shouldn't even be anything to wonder about, you know. So at the end of the day, it's just like one of those things to where it's like, yeah, like it's messed up when people take advantage of like the goodwill of the majority of people. Like your average person is gonna instantly be disgusted and then try
Mhm.
to side and then figure out what's going on, and nobody's gonna want to tell anybody or pick a story apart during a time like that.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's just where I stand with it. But yeah, there should be since they
Um,
can suffer. It should be when you lie and you get caught lying. It should be some type of punishment. It has to be.
I believe so. I agree. I agree 100,000%. Because you can't just have a whole someone's whole reputation looked at and um embarrassed. Like that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
And being accused and looking a certain way to, especially in the public, them being in the public eye, um that there should be consequences. I think the lies need to stop. The lies need to stop somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Uh,
Gotta draw the line somewhere, and just I think everybody needs to respect victims and not play in that zone. We could play in any other zone but the victim zone. That's how I feel about it.
Mm-hmm.
You want to play in traffic? Go play in traffic. But stay out of the victim zone.
With Jay-Z, I believe everything that he did, everything that she said that he did, I believe it. And I think that this is like a buyout or a payout or a threat to her life or something like that.
Oh, so you think she
Um,
has a tin hat? You got the tin hat on right now? You think?
a conspiracy? I don't think I think birds of a feather flock together, and that was Diddy's best friend. You know what I'm
True.
saying? He was with he was with Beyonce when she was what, 16,
Yeah,
and he
that
was
is
20
nasty
something.
work.
So come on, it's pattern. It's a pattern of behavior. You see what he's about. Foxy Brown, hello, she was 15.
Oh
He was
man,
like 24.
you don't made her go
I
deaf.
believe. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
birds of a feather flock together, and Diddy's in jail, and I don't think he's far behind, honestly.
you think they're gonna get Jay for
Um,
something?
oh yeah, I think he's already got. They're just piling up the evidence. They're just piling it up. Whatever Diddy had in his house, I'm surprised. I'm surprised he's still with us, to be honest.
You thought he would have been taken out by now, huh?
Matt Epstein. I mean,
It's not even about talking no more on his end. Like he could be as quiet as he want to be. They could watch it and tell him about it. That's the crazy part about Diddy's situation. You know.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So
Got them all caught up.
but yeah. Hopefully regardless, hopefully the truth wins. I think Sharpie has renewed my vigor in trying to really see the side of the victim again. Because you know what? This is a real powerful individual with a lot to lose. He could be leveraging that to make sure that he stays out of trouble. So it's actually great
Mm-hmm.
thinking on your part, Sharp. Excellent work.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you. It's just weird. An open court case, they tell you the first thing they tell you is don't talk about it with anybody.
Mm,
And you're talking about it with phones around. Somebody's recording it. Who are you talking to?
making sure we hear about it.
Right, loud and clear. Who are you? Who is she talking? Is this a new friend? Like, this friend came around all of a sudden when you have an open court case and you're talking. Stop it! Please stop. Full
Oh,
punch.
you're cooking,
That's a
yo.
script.
You're cooking. That is a hot take. And like when you put it in that frame, if you go back and listen to that, it definitely sounds like some. You said what now?
Mhm.
you know
Mhm.
that ain't right.
Yeah.
So it's craziness.
Sucks.
Well, yeah, Jay might be paying him off. He might be using the money he's hiding under his lips to pay him off. I
Crazy
know I
work.
can't talk, but I'm not Jay Z though. You know what I mean?
That's
Like that's
crazy work.
Jay Z got the fucking. I don't even know. Just a weird fucking face, man. But he's a legend though. Like legends usually look weird. I don't know what that's. Yeah, that's just what it is. You know, I bet I look weird to people. Hey, I'm a weird legend already. So let's go. I mean, I'm not weird like these guys though, like P Diddy. Not that kind of weird. Like, just let's go. It's just I'm gonna edit all that
Stop
out.
it. Stop it.
There's no weirdness here. I'm a normal dude.
Mhm.
All right. Next subject now. Oh, well, ain't really a next subject. This is a continuation. I'm going to make this one video. Tony Busby denies pushing Jay-Z accuser to lie, drops receipts. So this actually is supporting what you were just saying.
Mm-hmm.
So just to really flesh this out, let's go and read this one. Tony Busby, the Houston-based attorney who represented a woman who recently admitted to lying about her allegations of rape made against Jay-Z, has denied claims he pushed to make the false allegations. Jane Doe alleged Jay-Z and Sean Diddy Combs sexually assaulted her at the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards after party when she was 13 years old. After ABC News released the audio clip of two private investigators interrogating Doe, Busby dropped the audio recording of his own, seemingly showing Doe denying she made the confession. They say they have you on tape denying that Jay-Z assaulted you. Is that true? Busby says on the recording, no, I don't. I never said that, Doe replied. Okay, so they also said you told them that you have it on tape. That Tony Busby, told you to like come up with this plan. And then she said no. Wow, so do you did they use AI? Oh shit. We might have our first like AI cover up right here. Blew the whole lid off this shit, didn't you, Sharpie? Blew the whole lid off. It's out there.
For real.
God damn.
AI is in like the video, like her recording.
Yeah, like maybe they made her say that. Because you could take an AI voice, like the same way in the Drake beef. Drake actually showed us it was such a
Oh
lame
yeah,
thing to do, but Drake did that with the Tupac
yeah,
voice.
with the Snoop Dogg and Tupac with that in the rap beef.
So imagine just taking the beat
Yeah,
out and just doing her voice.
yeah.
She kind of sounds like the Cash Me Outside girl. To be honest, if you listen to her voice, that's what she sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Doe is claiming she made the claims because she felt intimidated by the investigators. So, my thing is, first off, that ain't no law, people. Those are private investigators interrogating you. How did we end up in you're asking the right questions. How did we end up in this situation?
Mm-hmm.
Where was
Why
the
is she talking
lawyer?
to private investigators?
Wow.
Come on, man. No, stop it.
Somebody was about to fucking dangle her off a building, boy. And then didn't even bother to try to save Diddy. Just made her say, nope, Jay-Z was just there. And what does that even mean? Why would you threaten her to then have her still implicate you to be there? Well, I guess maybe you could just
Right.
be at the party. You could be at the
He's
party.
an accessory. No, because he'd be an accessory. Why wouldn't he report that a 13-year-old was being violated by whatever? He's still an accessory.
Was he aware though? See, that's the question. It leaves a lot of questions out there. If we just take her confession as it was put initially, then
I. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. No, go ahead.
I take what she said. Yeah, I take what she said at face value. Whatever that she experienced, I wouldn't put it past them.
You
I
think the
would
dad
not.
was paid off too?
Mm-hmm.
Because
I
the
don't think she was
dad
paid off.
was.
I think she was. What did the dad say?
The dad said that he never remembered that happening. Like she claimed that she had came home and told her dad that she was raped and something like that, and they didn't go to the police or something like that, and he just took her home. Like he picked her up from a gas station, and he said he don't ever remember doing that. He said he doesn't
He
want to
didn't
call
take her
his
to the
daughter a
hospital.
liar. Nah, that's the thing. He said he don't remember doing any of that. So maybe he got paid off too.
Who
So we'll see.
knows?
We'll see. I feel like we're gonna either find out about this really soon or when we get a little older.
It's not just paid off; it's life and death. Because there's a lot of people who pass away around these people.
It's real spooky when you know stuff around these folks.
Yeah, it's. Ooh.
turns to Halloween real fast. It turns to night before Christmas on your ass.
Turns to something.
Isn't that the name of that shit where it's like, this is Halloween? Isn't that night before Christmas?
Yeah. The
Oh,
nightmare
man.
before Christmas.
The Nightmare. There you go. Well, anyway,
Love-
let's not bring up these child movies during moments like these. Shame on you, Sharpie. Let's go ahead and move on move on to the next. Then we close out on a joke. What are we doing here? Thanks for watching. If you made it this far in the video, you should consider subscribing and hitting the like button. It costs you nothing, but it's definitely priceless to me. We're on the road to 500 subscribers, so let's go.